Hi, welcome back to Reflections by Terry. This week we want to talk a little bit about passwords. First thing I want to do is talk about the 2018 most common used passwords. And if you use any of these passwords, it's likely that you will be hacked. First password, number one, is 123456. Second is the word password. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 is sunshine. 9 is QWERTY, QWERTY. Just go across the top left hand portion of your keyboard with your left hand to get that one. Number 10, I love you. Interesting set of passwords, and people actually use these passwords and get hacked all the time. When I was in the financial industry, I had to have passwords that were at least 24 characters long and complicated. A little hard to remember those, and you don't want to write those down. Somebody walk into your desk, look around, find your password, and they're in. Just can't have that. So what did I do? Well, I created a method that I still use today, and I'm not going to give you my passwords, but I'm going to give you an example. I created passwords via a sentence that made sense to me. Let me give you a sentence that I might use. I haven't used this one. I grew up in Conrad, Iowa, before I moved to Sioux City. Let me give you that again. I grew up in Conrad, Iowa, before I moved to Sioux City. I would take the first letter of each of those words, type them out, and that was my password. Now, I might change it up a little bit, and for every I after the first one, I would use a 1. Or for every E, I might use the letter 3 after the first one. So let me tell you, type that password out. I would have a capital I for I. Grew up, small g, small u. In, change that to a 1 instead of an I. Conrad, name of a town, so I would capitalize the C. Iowa, substitute the I with a 1. Before, a B, small b. I, substitute the letter or the number 1 again. Moved, small m, to T. Sioux City is a name of a town, so I would use a capital S and a capital C. If I needed a special character at the end, I might put a pound sign or something. Anything across the top row, as long as I was consistent and remembered what that was. I'd change my passwords every 30 days, so I could come up with a sentence that made sense with me to me, and it was a rather long sentence, but not hard to remember. And this is how you too can build a strong password and remember it. Now you never should use the same password for different applications. Facebook, Instagram, they should all be different. But you could, for instance, put an F for Facebook at the end, or you could say equal F equal I for Instagram, whatever the application is. That'd give you a little bit stronger passwordability between the two. Another thing you can use is emoticons. Those are easy on the phone, but you would have to do a Google search to figure out what that emoticon is made up of, because they're just characters on the computer. Happy face might be a colon and a right bracket, or right parentheses. So there are ways that you can type those out and even use those on the computer. So use those translation tables found on Google. Again, thank you. I'll be back again next week. Not sure what the topic is going to be, but again, thank you. Have a great day.